Good morning, dear class 5. I hope everybody is good. Welcome to your English class. Dear students, today we are going to talk about the adverbs and we will learn that what are adverbs and how can we use them. So basically, adverbs describe the verbs. Now, what are verbs? Verbs are action words like read, like chat, like smile, like rain. So if I'd say read, so if I'm going to describe read, so I would say read carefully. Carefully is describing the action that yes, you have to read carefully. So carefully, slowly, all these words are describing the verbs, so these are adverbs. Adverbs tell when, where, and how the action is done. When it is when, so the time will have to be told. Then when it is where, so the place is mentioned. And when it is how, so the manner is mentioned, like happily, unhappily, sadly, excitedly, etc. Students, adverb have the following forms: comparative and superlative. The comparative form of an adverb is used to compare two objects. We add er at the end of the word or use more. Like quickly is an adverb, so we will add more quickly. And as hard is an adverb, so we would add harder. We won't say more hard, okay? Similarly, in superlative form of an adverb is used to compare more than two objects. Means when you want to compare one object with more than one objects, like one student with the whole class, so we would add est to the end of the word or use most. Like adverb is quickly, it'll changed into more quickly in comparative, and when it'll be superlative, comparing with more than one object, we would say most quickly. So in short, we use er and more for comparative, and we use est and most for superlative forms of adverb. So my dear students, the whole exercise about the adverbs is given on your book, page 33. Adverb, comparative, and superlative. Comparative when we are comparing two objects with each other, and superlative when we are comparing one object with more than one. Means one with hundreds, thousands, but more than one could be any number. Okay. Here we have quickly, fortunately, hastily, pleasantly. So they are ending in the ly, so we are going to use more and most. More for the comparative and most for the superlative. Fortunately, more fortunately, most fortunately. Hastily, more hastily, most hastily. Pleasantly, more pleasantly, most pleasantly. Now let's try this. Now here we have to use er or est. Let me write it here for your better understanding. Er or est. Okay, what we're gonna do, hard, it's gonna be changed into comparative by adding er. Harder, hardest. High, higher, highest. We won't change any spellings. Early, earlier. Okay, so we are going to cut y and then we would add I. Okay, and then the spellings would be EARLIER. I'm sorry about the handwriting because I'm writing it in a slanting way. Earlier, earliest. Okay, next we have late, later, latest. So this is it for today. Hopefully you have had happy learning. So thank you. See you tomorrow. Have a good day.